I need to tell you what Freepik is. Basically, it's a tool that used to be an image in the video bank, both premium and free, for commercial or personal use. But this tool has evolved a bit recently, and now it not only allows us to use the old stock images, but nowadays you can use AI, as you're seeing, to generate your own images or use images created by other users. I'll tell you that they now have one of the best, if not the best, most realistic AI called Mistral on their platform, and that's Freepik in a nutshell. How can we create an account on Freepik? Well, we'll click the button in the top right on freepik.com, then click sign in. Here, as you can see, we'll be prompted to continue with Google. Click there. Once we've done that, we'll simply select the account we want to use. And just like that, we've created an account. How can we use Freepik as an image bank? Well, we'll go to the search section and look for what we want. For example, let's say we want a photo of a panda. We'll search for panda. Important. In the license section, select free. This way we'll get panda images, including AI generated ones. This is crucial as it gives us access to a wide variety of images. If we want a robotic panda, we can find it here and it looks amazing. We can use these images freely for thumbnails or anything we need. So that's how simple it is to use this image bank. If we have premium, we can use those options too. We can exclude AI generated images if we want. We can also select orientation and other filters. And that's it, it's that simple. How can we generate images with Freepik? Basically, we'll go to AI Suites, then create an AI image generator. In this section, we can input an image. I'll type panda. It generates a panda for us. We can click get inspiration for auto generation. We can choose modes. Flux is basic, included in non-premium. It has Google imaging and also Mystic. Mystic's quality is incredible. It's amazing they integrated it. We can generate art in any style we want. Currently, it's set to photo style, which is fine. We can add effects like long exposure, golden hour, or dramatic. I'll choose dramatic. We can choose a character or even a color palette. Hit generate, and we can create 4 images or more with a bigger plan. We can pick the aspect ratio, then click generate. It'll create a cosmic portal in the middle of a pink cave, and there we have it. The portal is generated. As you can see, it's made with Flux, so the quality isn't 2K. But with Premium, I promised the quality would be amazing. As you can see, this image is really impressive. So that's how we can generate images. How can we generate a video with Freepik? Well, to do this, we'll go to the Freepik section and generate it using artificial intelligence in the AI suite, specifically the AI video generator. We'll open this section, and as you can see, it lets us select an image and click create video to convert the image into a video. That's essentially what it allows us to do, okay? Here we can simply select high quality, upload an image, and describe what we want, alright? We can also improve the prompt using NenSync. As you can see, to do this we need the premium version, okay? Then there's the fast section, which lets you set the start and end images, okay? This way we can get a result. Obviously in the description and other fields we can also adjust the duration and so on. And finally we have the most interesting part, which is the fair section, where we can choose which tool we want to use. As you can see, their tools are no joke. They have Google VO2, an excellent tool, and Huion, which is equally impressive, various Minimax, RoomWide, and more, and so on. Basically, we can proceed to customize by choosing our model, uploading an image, and describing the prompt. We can also add a camera effect, like moving the camera up or down. As we're seeing in these shots, that's what this tool can do. Just hit upgrade, adjust time, set the look, and create videos with Little Big. Or can we create mockups using Freepik? To do this, we'll go to Freepik, then to AI Suite, and in Create, we'll select Mockup Generator. In the Mockup section, I've already made one, but basically you choose which image you want to place your item on. Let's pick a cap as an example. Click Edit, and here we'll add an image. I've uploaded this image already. Select it, then choose Fits or Fill. As you can see, there's not much difference, and you can't adjust the item's position much, which I'm not fond of. But anyway, this is how you can create a basic mock-up of items. I think it lacks customization options, which is its main drawback, but that's how to make mock-ups with Freepik. How can we generate voices with Freepik? Well, we'll go to AI Suite, click Create, and head to the AI Voice Generator section. In this section, you'll see a different Freepik page opens called tunes.freepik.com, which is called VoiceOver. We click on Start Generating Voiceovers, and from here we can simply type what we want. For example, I selected this voice earlier. We can choose the language and we have this whole catalog of voices. Here you type hello, add pauses with the add pause button for half, 1 or 2 seconds. Have a really good day. We can adjust the speaking speed. In this case, as the voice was a bit slow, I left it as is. And in advanced settings, as you can see, we can adjust the stability. Basically, the voice has a melody where it constantly varies its tone. To avoid sounding flat and robotic, we add a bit of instability. We also have similarity, how close it is to the chosen voice, and a speaker boost for volume. And this was the final result. Hello, have a really good day. I must say it's truly an excellent and very impressive outcome. That's how you can generate voices with Freepik. How can we generate sound effects with Freepik? For this, we'll go to the AI Suite section, then to create, and open the AI voice generator. Within this section, we'll go to the sound effects area. Here we can use Audio, a tool I've shown before that converts video to sound. It extracts video sounds and can even describe and interpret the content. They offer pre-made sound effects, which are existing sound effects. These aren't bad at all. They have quite good quality. I'd say they're almost cinema quality, ready to use. They also let you generate similar effects, and they're well organized by portfolio genre. Then we have the option to generate sound effects with their tool. They allow you to use 3 sound effects per day. For example, I explained that when someone falls into water, they create a splash. The splash impact causes thousands of water droplets to fly in all directions. This generates waves and ripples when a person falls into the water. Now watch how it creates the sound effects. It's absolutely with some being more explosive. It might even be a bit too much, I'd say, but it does the job extremely well. That's how you can generate sounds using Freepik. How can we design with Freepik? We'll go to AI Suite, then to Create, and click on Designer. As you can see, it's in beta mode, okay? Basically, this is a typical canvas where we can add text, for example. There it is, and we can obviously modify it. We can add various elements. It's essentially a canvas, not much else to it, but we can upload our own photos too. We have different templates if we want to use them. Click a template to start a project with some pre-made content, and that's it. We can simply export from here. You can export once you're finished. We can also present the canvas if we want to. We can zoom in and add different pages. In the end, this is a presentation, and we can share or export our canvas. Right now it's in beta mode. You could make a whole tutorial just on the canvas, not just an overview, but I think it's so similar to that, a canvas, and pretty basic, right? Where it says upload, you upload things. Where it says photos, you have the photos. The good thing is you use Freepik's image bank. That's the advantage. Let's search for panda. See? That's the good part. You're using their image bank, and their image bank, well, nothing else. Nothing else, but it's comprehensive. This design lets you have everything centralized. No need to constantly search for images and such. You have them right here. So yeah, it's that simple. There's also an AI presentation section where you can specify a topic. Let's try football. 8 pages, creative, and in English. And I want the style. Watch what it does. Let's see if it's for football. Well, I click on Generate AI Presentation. It creates the presentation using AI. Wow, I didn't expect this at all. As you can see, it starts searching for images. Again, images from the same Freepik. And here's the result. Let's see, pitch chair. Obviously, it's added the text and all. Introduction to the world of soccer. Here's a soccer field. Cultural impact. Fan experience. Well, it's not bad at all. Not bad at all, honestly. So yeah, it's that simple. How can we create icons using AI? With Freepik's artificial intelligence. Basically, we go to AI Suite, click Create, then AI Icon Generator. Got it? In this section, we can set various options we want. It asks what type of icon we'd like to generate. 12 of 4 icons left. Okay, I'll ask it to generate a mouse click icon with a solid style. Let's see what it does. It generates 4 at once. More configuration would be nice, right? It won't let me improve the prompt either. Theoretically, this should... There it is. It generates a mouse with a click. I want the click itself, not the mouse. And this would be the solid mode. I'll try flat mode. See what happens. And color mode, using up all my icons. We can see a bit how it works, right? The logos are actually quite well done. I'm not sure if these were generated by AI. Looks like it, doesn't it? Well, it says generate here. Generate, so I assume it did. Well, I hate to say it, but some people might lose their jobs. I don't want to say anything, really. In flat mode, it didn't do as well. When I specified a click. Wow. It didn't do as well when I changed the click setting. This click is somewhat achieved, but not quite. Looks like a click on a bell, right? Just by appearance. Well, maybe they won't lose their jobs yet. But this tool is in beta, okay? It's a tool that, if I'm right, is in beta mode, okay? It's new and obviously won't work perfectly. But as you can see, it's starting to show promise. I mean, it made the mouse perfectly. True, a click is somewhat vague. Maybe I should have tried something cooler. But anyway, since the channel's one-click tutorials, I wanted to test it. So that's how we can generate logos. No more, no less. How to remove image backgrounds with Freepik. To do this, we'll go into Freepik and open AI Suite in the Edit section. We'll select Background Remover. As you can see, we can upload our image right here. The minimum size is 224 x 224 pixels. It can be JPG or PNG up to 8 MB max, so it can't be too large. As you see, it lets us remove the background easily. They show examples with various backgrounds. AI removed them all without any issues. And that's how simple it is to remove backgrounds. How can we upscale an image using Freepik? Simply go to Freepik, then AI Suite, Edit, and find the upscale section for increased resolution and details. In this section, we can upload an image and choose our preferred mode. There's a classic mode with a few options, or magnificent mode where we can customize settings. Creativity level adjusts the extra detail added. We can optimize for covers, art, or video games. There's also 3D render and scalability options. HDR improves detail, but high levels may cause artificial changes. Resemblance makes higher values look more like the original, but can cause errors. Lower levels give AI more freedom, though it might deviate from what we initially planned. Then we have fractality, which controls pixel detail. Less fractality means fewer bugs. More fractality adds detail, but may introduce more bugs. Finally, Enshine briefly explains what each setting does. This depends on the type of image we're working with. Here, we simply input the prompt for the upscale. We use the premium version to upscale, and that's how we can perform upscale. How we can turn a sketch into an image with Freepik. Basically, we'll go to AI Suite, then explore AI Suite and scroll down. Here we'll find the AI sketch to image feature. Essentially, they give us the option to convert a sketch or drawing into an image using artificial intelligence. We can adjust the imagination setting at the top. As you see, if I increase it too much, it changes it too drastically. You can see it didn't capture the human aspect very well. It works a bit based on the image context, to be fair. If I now add a dolphin, for example, and drag it, you see it doesn't add the cherry or dolphin, it does its own thing. But it's cool to adjust imagination for different results. So that's how we can do it. And here, obviously, we can clear the canvas for the sketch. Now the canvas is clean, and we have this prompt. We can change it, which is the cool part, panda eating food. We give it lots of imagination and it'll create it. This way we can start drawing, like these trees here, and it'll interpret what I want with the trees. I grab the panda, move it, and keep drawing everything. I'm not sure if you're following along. Please don't judge my drawing skills. They're not great. It kind of works if I use enough imagination. I'm probably not using the tool in the best way. This sketch isn't great, nor is this definition, but anyway, that's how you can make an image sketch. And finally, to wrap up this Freepik guide, let's see how we can remove objects or people from an image. Basically, we'll go to Freepik, then to AI Suite. In the Explore AI Suite section, we click and enter the Remove Objects and People area. I'm not sure if it'll give an example, so I'll select the panda. If it doesn't, we simply select what we want to replace. For example, I'm selecting this panda. We select the whole thing. I'm not sure if it selects automatically. No, it doesn't. So we need to select it carefully. Then I tell it to change it to a human. I think we can also set a character like Kat or Helena. Oh, those are premium options. Alright, sorry. Let's stick with human then. Here we can choose between Pro Precision mode or automatic mode. At this point, we'd simply click Retouch. First, we need to select the panda again. Perfect. Now hit Retouch and it'll try to change this panda into a human. Let's see how it does. And there you have it. Obviously, it hasn't defined the artistic style, but it's done something. It's that simple.